Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about travel and packing. So those of you that know me know that I get to travel a lot for work, and I get to also travel a lot with my husband for his work. Here's the deal. The problem with me with travel is that I always tend to overpack. I know you girls are with me on this. We overpack. The last cruise my husband and I were on, we both horribly overpacked. We found ourselves lugging around all this luggage, having to throw them basically down the stairs on the cruise ship so that we can get them down the stairs because the elevators were crowded. And that was it. I was fed up. You guys know what I'm talking about. You get on the trip, you've packed all these clothes, and you don't wear any of them. So I finally got fed up with this and I decided, you know what? I need to come up with a packing solution. I'm getting myself packed into a carry-on suitcase. He basically laughed at me. He's like, there is no way you're getting into a carry-on. Your shoes that you typically take on a trip would barely fit into a carry-on. So I was up for the challenge. I decided it was my mission on the next cruise we went on to get myself into a carry-on suitcase, and I did it. When I came back from the trip, I bragged to everybody about how I was able to get myself packed for a 7-day trip in a carry-on suitcase, and nobody believed me. My sister told me, you need to make a video. So if you're interested in learning how to get yourself packed into a carry-on suitcase with more stuff than would typically fit in a carry-on suitcase, then just keep watching. Okay guys, let's get started. All right, you guys, I've already laid out a bunch of stuff that you'd pack on a typical trip, Mia included. I've got shoes. As you can see, this is a carry-on size suitcase. So I've already put 2 piles of the clothes in there just so that you can see that this is the larger side that these 2 piles of clothes are in, and it's already full. So I've got another smaller side right there. But notice I have 2 big piles of clothes, a bunch of shoes, plus oftentimes I end up adding toiletries or any miscellaneous things that don't fit in my purse or backpack. So anything that won't fit in there that's gonna go under my seat, like my flat iron, brushes. Usually there's something besides clothes that ends up getting shoved in my suitcase. Okay, so if you saw my Instagram before I went on the cruise, I mentioned that I bought these packing cubes from Nordstrom Rack. They came in a pack. There's 2 that are this size, and I already have undergarments in here, swimsuit, socks, and then there's another one the same size. There's one yet even bigger, and I've already packed a couple pairs of shoes and a belt in that one, and then there's another one that is even larger than that. And I'll show you what I do with each of these. And then I also found these bags. They came in a package with 4 of them that were this size, and then 2 that were even bigger than this. And I ended up only needing 2 that were this size. And then my husband used a couple also. Okay, as you can see guys, I've got all of the clothes in the 2 bags. I tried to put them in here. They do not fit, but I haven't sealed them up yet. They're actually vacuum pack bags, and so they totally shrink up once you squeeze them and zip them together. They don't require a vacuum though. That's what's really cool about these. But I still have other things I need to get in here. I've got my shoes, I've got some curling irons, and still my packs over there. So I'm gonna shrink these bags up and show you how tight I'm able to get them. You guys, I did it. I got everything in this suitcase. I think I packed a little bit more than I did on the actual cruise that I went on, but needless to say, I made it in the carry-on suitcase. It was a little tight zipping it up, but I got it zipped. It's ready to go. And no checked luggage, no paying for luggage that's overweight, because whatever you can fit in this carry-on suitcase, you know it's not gonna be over 50 pounds unless you're carrying bricks. So that's the trick. The packing cubes and the vacuum bags are the two secrets to successfully getting more stuff into a carry-on suitcase than what you would typically be able to. So I hope that helps you guys. I'll leave information in the description box below where I got the packing cubes and where I got the vacuum bags. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this helps you, and if you're able to get into a carry-on bag on your next trip, don't forget to tag me in. I want to see. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.